I'm John Mase. It's the first of the month.
I ain't never been no more. I ain't never been no more.
And then just freestyle the verses or write the verse real quick. Like I wrote that dude Legendary's verse like 5 minutes.
Right there.
You know what I mean? Swear to God. It was dope, man. Finished some dope songs. Kids came through. That shit's crazy. I love this shit.
He always has fun, no matter what he's doing, which is great. It can be the most serious song ever, but it's still he comes out of the booth and we're still laughing about it, which is great. And he's just awesome to record. He writes in the studio for the most part. He either writes in the studio and goes and nails it immediately, or has it written and knows it so well that he goes and nails it immediately. So for me, it's just a great time every time he's in. So, and I like his music too. I mean, your play on words and metaphors, they're so unique to him. Like your bowling balls and old leaves line.
Oh yeah.
In the gutter, like bowling balls. I still think about that when I'm driving, and I start laughing all over again.
There used to be times where I would like make a hook at home, sometimes to a beat or just in my head, and then come to the studio and find a beat that fits to it, or like just a subject. Like if I'm thinking of something deeper, I used to write a lot at home, but it seems like lately I'll get, I don't know, lack of motivation or my phone and everything's distracting me. So lately I just been coming to the studio here, putting a beat on, just vibing out, you know. My focus and my just like things I like, my energy is like limitless here.
Stay filled up in a 5-4 who I'm in the field with. On real life, like all of your dreams. My team ignore me, be all you could be. I make it look easy. I had all these battle scars. I make it look easy.
I seen a plug, then I ran away. 30 shots, I'm up in the cage. Shoot the shit like I'm Mandalay.
That was
Shoot
like,
the shit
this song
like
as
I'm
hard as
Mandalay.
it is, bro. Leave it like it is.
Shout out Johnny Mase. Everything he's working on is fire, man. Shout out Kizzle. Shout out everybody in here right now. Legendary shit, you already know.
Big trap way in this bitch, you feel me?
And, I don't know, there's a lot of energy. There's a lot of things going on with the music recently, so like I just been keeping the wheels turning, you know what I mean? Once a snowball effect, once you're in progress, it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. So I just been feeding off that. Yeah, battle's been helping me push my my freestyles. Mace Mondays, it's Mace Monday right now, but yeah. Battle's been helping. That's why I'm getting the numbers I'm getting. A lot of people's hating about that too. It's like, oh, Mace is buying views. Like, who got the pockets to just keep buying views? Like, if you could say, you could see that each one's sponsored first of all, and don't think you're gonna put your money into IG and Facebook and sponsor your shit and think you're gonna get the numbers that I'm getting. It's not working like that. I know people that know people that are pushing that shit. I do the Mac tribute, then I see somebody posting. Oh, everybody's clout chasing. That's the new term the kids are using. Clout chasing. So, all right, he just hated 2 weeks in a row. I'm about to address him about it. I was going to message him, then I was like, you know what? I know he's talking about me. I'm gonna just make a song. So that's how "Say It to Me" came about, and then the hood loved that shit. It was crazy for real, cause like he dropped a song a couple of days after that called One Shot, One Kill. He did it over the Eminem beat. And it's like, man, it was like, everybody loved the beef. Like, every artist around here are always dropping music videos, tapes, and everything. But as soon as there's something negative involved, it's like, everybody got involved. Like, everybody wanted to be a fan, and it's just crazy that it has to be like that. If y'all supported like that whenever there's a beef, on every tape, like, mad artists would come out of the valley. But there was more to it. Me and him were talking discreetly. Like, at the beginning, he pulled up to my job. Like, he really wanted to fight. All that shit was real. A couple of days after, a mutual friend ended up contacting us and was like, man, y'all was boys before this. Because we dropped a tape called Black and White. Because Manescent Colors are black and white. That's why the 54th is how it is. The tape's pretty dope. It's on Dat Piff. If you haven't looked it up, go look it up. But, he was like, y'all need to work again. He was like, he was like, bro, y'all got the valley on fire. Everybody's watching this shit. He was like, take that and put some positive energy into it. I was like, bet. I was like, more people's paying attention to me and following me on shit than ever before. I was like, Fuse, let's get it. He was about it. And then the next step was to get this girl named Bree, because she was going live interviewing both of us and shit. Shout out to Big Bree, man. She got a YouTube channel. Next thing you know, like, we just thought Fuse was gonna win the poll, right? He been rapping longer than me, blah blah blah. But a lot of shit been going on. He was gonna win the poll. I was gonna post. Alright, fuck that. I lost. I'm dissing him. Then he lost the poll and got all mad about it and like stopped responding. And I was like, dude, why don't you just post? Alright, I lost the poll. I'm about to diss him, but I guess he took the numbers to heart. Not thinking about the future. Like, okay, boom. You lost the poll, but look at how many people's gonna listen whenever you say, okay, I'm dissing Mase again. We end up doing a tape together, and they're not expecting that. We dropped that on them, boom. Then there's a tape together. Everybody's expecting us to keep dissing. We got a whole album together. People was gonna go crazy. Like, them numbers would have been crazy. It could have been big for both of us, but he just took that poll to heart, and then that was the end of it.
I was thinking about starting like a YouTube channel where I just make like gourmet leftover meals and shit. Cause I know how to like combine them. Like I would turn like 3 styrofoam containers of random shit into like a masterpiece.
Oh my god, masterpiece.
Bro, I swear to God, people will watch that because kids don't know how to cook nowadays.
Facts, no, you're right.
People watch the most bullshit things on YouTube.
Nah, it would be entertaining as hell.
I say that because I watch the most bullshit
It'd be like
things on YouTube.
hot dog shop and old Mexican food and like a couple pieces of bread. Shit will be coming out nice.